Dum, duru duru dum, durum, durum, duru duru durum. Daram, 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 daram. Dananam. Durum, 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 durum. Durururum. Durum, durum. Durum, 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 durum. Durururum. Durum. Daram. Daram, 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 daram. Jesse, Titi, Trans, dobrodošli na strip. Šima, brate moj, jesi mi dobar? Daj kaj da pripremimo sve ljudi, haj lajkujte stream na YouTube-u. Kao što vidite, igra je sređena, kamera mi je nešto ten promijenila, ne znam zašto, ne znam što. Di si Kemalova, kako si mi Kemalova? Hajde vidim kako će radit, malo sam mijenjao postavke. Jesi ubljedio, jesam jebote, mijenjao ja postavke ove kamere i sad kamera izgleda drugačije. Evo radno, alal vera, neka. Hoće li biti spremno sve za nedjelju? By the way, ja ne znam kako ću ja sutra doći na... Ideš u kurac, usrao sam se. Ne znam kako ću doći sutra na sastanak s obzirom da radim popodne. I doj da promijenimo scen. Nema više onog ustranog zvuka, ali nema ni animacije, ovako mi je malo sad bolje. Vratio sam moj custom. Što mi se ove teksture ovako sporo učitavaju? Spremno je sad već, opa, joj, kad bi mogli ući na server malo ranije da mi vidimo šta ste nam spremili, tečulica. Malo se doređuje, neka. Samo da ja vidim, teksture su mi na high. Ajde probat ćemo to turit na ultra. Efekti high, fog quality ćemo ovo. Sky mi ne treba, foliage nek ostane. Post processing quality stavit ću na ultra. Ajde da vidim kako će sad vrtiti. Lokao sam ga na 60 fps-a. Nešto sam zajebao, jel jesam? Nešto sam zajebao, ja mislim. Evo već je petak. Di si Emanuele? Jes petak, brate. Zajebao sam se. Ova vrata. Kako vrti stream, daj mi samo recite. Malo sam mijenjao postavke, malo sam tirao neke stvari. I to... A više? Aha, dobro je, učitavam. Pa me zanima kako ga vrti. Da li vama zatrza? Gdje si Đuriniću? Ma jedi govna, ne da mi se priča s tobom. Vrti pa trzne. Aha. Sad ćemo probat namjestiti. Ali dobro je, znaš šta, bitno je da u cut scenama ne trza. Koliko vidim ne trza. Nego stavio sam malo na ultra postavke pa moguće radi toga jer... Malo prije sam probao igrat u ultra detaljima koji vrti kompletno u 60... Aktivnih 60 fps-a. Samo što je sjev što čim upalim stream malo ga trzne ono. Samo kad trčiš ništa onda ću hodat. Daj mi recite, jel bolje ovaj kut kamere, ne kut kamera nego...
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Jesam, profesor K. Jel bolje facecam vamo di sad stoji?
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Ovala!
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Aj bacite like na YouTube, samo ja like imamo i to je moj.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
A gdje je bio? Ko gdje je bio?
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Čekaj, moram... Ne to, nego moram uzeti ovo i stavit ćemo ga umjesto ovoga. Eto like, eto, facecam. Pa bio je ispod tu, di su ove sad spelovi ovi.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick.
Accio! Incendio!
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Di je ovaj chest jeba majku svoj? Taj chest negdje gore. Nema chesta jeba. Ne veze. Eto like, tako treba. World map. I sad idemo na ovaj. Da ga pratimo, ali portat ćemo se vamo. Da, dobar kut. Eto, malo za promjenu. Malo za probjedu. Zehra, daj ako si tu i dalje na streamu i ako imaš vremena ili nešto, pa se samo Ugiju javi za ono što smo jučer pričali. Odnosno što ste pričali. Hvala ti na 200 mana. Da riješi white listu. Na to mislim. Hoće bit pubga danas? Ne, bio jučer. Danas je Hogwarts stream. Danas je sutra Hogwarts, prek sutra ide roleplay. A viš malo zatrza kad tek učitava, dok ne učita. A poslije se čujemo malo... Da, nisam ni rekao da to odmah radiš. To vi svirate. Nisam ni mislio odmah, nego ono. Da ti se bude dalo, pa sam da se to riješi danas eventualno, ako može. Evo da su u Forbidden Forestu, Vabo je zabranjena šuba. Sad ćemo vidjeti. Ovaj quest sam Vabo riješio, dobro, oslobodio sam ovo selo. Jesse Osmane, legendo, kralju, svi te znaju. Wait, ok, vam moramo čekati ovog duha. Mustafa, Jesse, Nixera, evo me brate. Pozdrav svima, Jesse, tok.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise.
Jesse Habdo, hvala za follow, ljubite brat.
For a bird bath. When you find it,
a viš ne rade mi alert boxovi na streamu. To ću morat fiksat kasnije, ok, ne vez.
Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Hoćemo duše.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very
Boli ga
helpful.
kurac, on ne mora hodat jebote, vidi ga šta lebdi, gleda.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Lumos.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
A jebote.
Incendio. Protego. Accio.
Jebo sam ti atar. Ubio me pauk. Jel mora bit pauka? Brzi paukove, izbije. Ja rekao ubio se ga, buraz od se izvrlo kad se kurac izvrlo, nije. Ništa, pokušaj broj 2. Jesse Mamba! Jebate Mamba, sad sam ti tak izvalio da imaš Don Corleonea na slici, to mi se sviđa, to mi se sviđa. Monher 13, dobrodošao. Ili Monder, ne znam kako se čita. Možda se H ne čita. Jebem ti. Zašto mora biti mrtvih paukova? Zašto? Ljudi, aj lajkujte stream na YouTube-u, Ajmo na ovu stranu, ne idem vamo. S obzirom da me put vodi na ovo. Šta je ovo? Aha, to su ove gljive. Aj nešto.
Accio.
How unfortunate for you.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Marvelous strike. Should have kept your distance.
Kad su me ubili prije? Kad su me prije ubili? Pa nisam ni izvalio, brate, ja gledam što me neće baciti spell. Pozdrav, tu smo, to Osmane, legendo, kralju. Jebote život, ne mogu vjerovat. Dobre, namislio sam okej. Namislio sam okej postavkice. Idemo vamo.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Lumos.
Daj mi Lumos da vidim gdje idem.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures.
Nije ni čudo da je ovo, brate, Forbidden Forest. Ajde, aktiviram checkpoint. Što sad tražimo?
Intramuros.
Intramuros. Nešto se dešava. A, vamo se dešava. Di si Anessa, dobrodošla. Realno. Kako uđemo? Ujebote.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego. Incendio. Accio.
I refuse to be left.
That was pitiful. But this is sad. Really, it is. When are you going to give up? You're so very weak. That was unimpressive.
Incendio.
Away!
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Intense. A, moramo držati, okej. Evo me, gdje si ti? Evo me u novoj stolici. Mamba, hvala ti na 100 i hvala ti, brate, nastavimo sa hajpom. Hvala ti na 10 ileksira, ljubite, brat, u vrat. Ne mogu vjerovat koliko, baš sam nahajpan oko ove igre, ali opet Ne želim ju igrat svaki dan i ne želim ju streamat svaki dan.
I wonder how big this place is.
Ovaj dio mi se sviđa. Find the missing pages, ok. Ovaj dio mi se sviđa jer onako ljepše izgleda valjda radi ove svjetlosti. Uglavnom šta sam htio reći. Ne želim ju igrat svaki dan, a realno igra mi se. I hvala ti na još 5 eliksira, ljubite brat.
But it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all 3 before they time out on me.
Jer smorit će me brzo i hvala ti na još 10 eliksira, ljubite brat. Dobio sam. Pa častim, hvala brate puno, hvala na čašenju. Čekaj, vamo ne možemo ići, ovamo je neki nevidljivi zid, a kako da se spustim do... Aha, moram ići vamo. Da, tu sam vrata otvorio. Šta je ovo? Kolektuj ovo, ovo mi ne radi damage.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio!
Ja, ljudi. Znači, vamo su me već trnci prošli. Evo ih.
Incendio!
Šta ih, gledaj ovo.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio!
Bleh. Fuj. Znači, odvratno naježio sam se. Ja moram ići gore ili dole, ajmo vamo na ovu stranu.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Accio!
Još sad svi. Odvratno, znači, odvratno.
Revelio!
Hoćeš da napraviš treasure za 10 eliksira, može za 50. Brate, fora je što ja ga ne mogu napraviti, moram ja imati eliksire. A ovo što ti meni tipa recimo doniraš i pošalješ, to ne mogu iskoristiti, brate, jer to se pretvara u gemove kao i onda ja dižem kofol neku zaradu od toga, kofol naravno. School, gaming school, kako je direktore? DC school, dobro je brate, kako je kod tebe? Jesi mi dobar? A ne želim raditi brate treasure boxove ni ništa zato što ne želim davati pare ovom, šta je ovo vamo? Ne želim davati pare mrtvom trovu više.
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Vamo ima neki chest. Mogu li se popet vamo? Ne mogu. Kolektit ćemo ovo sve, ovo ne znam za šta mi može to trebat, realno.
Accio!
Jel hoćeš da probaš isto takve igre da igraš? Kakve, brate, kakve? Ako misliš na...
Protego! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Ne tu. Ma brate, ja ti eliksire ne skupljam. Niti što tako, brate. Jer ne volim da se ljudi troše, pogotovo zato što mi trovo nije bitan, brate. Koliko mi je bitan, ajmo reći. Koliko mi je bitan, ajmo reći, brate, YouTube, i onda mi nije bitan trova, niti skupljam, brate, te eliksire.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
Da.
Revelio. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol.
Brate, kako da ga aktiviram? Znači, mora biti neka fora s ovim puzzlom.
Accio.
Novi God of War ja ne mogu igrat, brate, zato što je on napravljen za PlayStation, brate. Ja igram ovo na kompu, kužiš. Samo što igram sa kontrolerom jer mi je lakše. Pa zato.
Accio.
Provalio sam, dobro je. Jesse patak.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio.
Čekaj, evo te moram. Ili hoćeš da prelaziš? Da, prećemo mi ovo kompletno. Ovo ćemo mi preći, brate, kompletno. Legendary. Ne, daj mi ovo. Koja je sljedeća? Ne znam, brate. Offense, a šta je ovo? Daj, ovaj ću ti strojat. I ovaj ću ti strojat. Ne znam, brate, koja je sljedeća, ali prvo da pređemo ovu igru, pa ćemo lako za iduće. Mogu sad? Search. Moram prvo, brate, ovaj preći. Ovo smo, ono, započeli smo i pa ćemo vidjeti dalje. Ne, ovaj imam novi. Mislim, fora izgleda, ali ništa spec, brate, ovaj mi je bolji. Realno ovaj je bolji. Koliko još ima da se pređe? Pun kurac, brate, tek sam počeo, ovo je 3. epizoda. Baš dosta ima.
Akio.
Baš dosta ima. Jer ovo sam tek krenuo, znaš. Ovo kažem ti tek 3. epizoda, ali ono. Ne igram je svaki dan jer ne želim prvo da meni dosadi. A drugo ne želim da... A muče to snima za klipove, brate, ja streamam jer mi je lakše.
Revelio.
Viš, ona je vam. Ja ne mogu doći tamo, kako da dođem tamo?
Revelio.
Kad ćeš publika? Sutra. Ili prek sutra, nemam pojma.
Levioso.
Kako da ga naciljam, jebate? Hrvatska, brate. Šta misliš o tome da bi Hogwarts bude Game of the Year? Pa vjerovatno hoće, brate, jer je ovo trenutno najbolja igra koja je izašla ove godine. I najiščekivanija, ako ćemo realno. Brate... Kako da... Gle, eno ga vamo, evo, kako da ja dođem do njega? To mene jebe. Ajmo nazad opet. Mislim, možda mogu s gornje strane neke. Vamo ima neki put, ali čekaj, ima vamo nešto, jesam bio vamo, ne, odavde sam došao, ajmo vamo. Jesi nekad igrao PUBG Mobile? Nisam, brate. Nisam je... A ne, odavde sam došao, jebate. Jer...
Revelio.
Viš ne mogu tu. Moram doći tamo, a opet moram pogoditi ovaj prvi vam. Nisam ga igrao jer ono, nisam tip za mobilne igre. Ja ti na mobitelu ono, nemam ništa, imam Pokemon Go, brate, i to je to. Vamo sam bio, tu ne možeš nigdje ni proći. Tu smo riješili ovaj puzzle. Mislim puzzle, nije neki puzzle, realno. Ali ajmo ponovno gore, možda sam nešto propustio, nemam pojma di moram ići, jebate. Baš nemam pojma di moram ići. Negdje vamo, ne. Tu ne mogu nići. Ništa, ajmo s ove strane tamo.
Akio. Revelio.
Brate, vamo nema ništa. Mislim, ovo je dead end. Realno ovo je dead end.
Reparo.
Dobro. Sjebeš i popraviš. A sigurno jedna od te dvije, ali znaš šta, Star Wars čisto sumnjam, brate, zato što ni prošli Star Wars nije bio na Game of the Year editionu, koliko ja znam. Zašto možeš da igraš Assassin's Creed?
Reparo.
Nisam ljubitelj Assassin's Creed igara.
Accio. Incendio.
Kako da pređemo ovo, mora li mi neko reći? A vidi, tu je. Kako sam glup. Baš sam glup, jel? Šta voliš, koje igre? Pa brate, generalno volim ono, pucačine i to, i općenito single player ili multiplayer, nebitno, igre sa ono dobrom pričom. Ovo mi ima odličnu priču, zato ju i igramo, isto kao što imamo i ovaj kurac. Odličnu priču, Star Wars. God of War ćemo sigurno jednom igrat. Ako ništa, jebi ga jedinicu. Jedinicu ćemo sigurno preći, bar dok ne dođe dvojka na ovaj kurac, kak se zove. Max Payne 3, brate, mi nije nešto. Evo da ti iskren. Opa, čekaj, ugasila mi slušalica. Samo sekundu. Max Payne 3 sam kupio još davno, imam ga već godinama na Steamu i probao sam ju igrat, znaš šta, ali nije mi neka igra, da ti budem iskren. Baš da ti budem iskren. Nije neka igra.
Accio.
Tako da to čisto sumnjam da ćemo igrati. Red Dead 2. Prešao sam i svakako bi ju igrao još jednom.
Protego. Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Aj.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego.
Bleh. Uj. Nemoj srat.
Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Fuj. Kako mrzim ove paukove.
Protego. Incendio.
Više s ove strane ne mogu doći. Vrijeme leti, buraz, jako. Tipa recimo Max Payne 1 i 2, odnosno prvo dva dijela Max Payne-a, to bi, da dođe, brate, remaster verzija ili remake ili nešto, prešao bi ga 100%, brate, zato što je, igre su odlične. Igre su odlične. Trojka mi nije nešto, moram iskren biti, stvarno mi je za kurac i ne bi ju igrao. Probao sam, dao sam i priliku.
Protego. Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ima li ih još?
Protego!
Aj, u pičku materinu.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Odvratno. Fuj, 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 fuj! Kao da je danas 2500 godina. Pa ne baš tako, ali...
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but...
Dobili smo nešto od gira. Dobio sam ovo. I dobio sam ovo. Šta mi ovo radi? Ovo je isti kurac, radit ću uzimati ovaj legendari. Isto ako tražiš dobro. The Wolf Among Us. E, to sam čuo. To sam čuo za tu igru, da ti budem iskren. Evo uzet ćemo ovo. To sam čuo za taj Wolf Among Us. Nemam pojma, vidit ćemo. Znaš šta, neću sad započinjati nijedan drugi serijal. Pored streamova, roleplaya i to dok ne završimo ovo. Jer vamo ima baš dosta sadržaja.
Accio! Accio!
Sviđa mi se ovaj koncept, recimo, što moraš Akio koristiti na ovu foru kao. Jedan veliki chest. Dobro. Pare, ovo, ono, dobro, idemo vamo. Vamo nema ništa. Tu se ide dole. Gdje si, Mihajle, kako ide? Evo, brate, istražujem Forbidden Forest. Nije loše, mogu ti reći.
Accio!
Ne! Džaba, pao sam dole, nema veze. Mrš! Uj! Jebeni pauci. Gdje nisam bio na ovu stranu. Vamo ne mogu, ali mogu vamo.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Ne, gledaj koliki su, gledaj što su odvratni!
Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Igra je izašla davne 2013. ali izlaz Among Us 2. Za sad onoliko koliko sam igrao, sviđa mi se igra, sigurno je jedna od najomiljenijih igara svih vremena. Nisam nju igrao, evo, brate, lago biti kad bi ti rekao da jesam, fakat nemam pojma ništa za to. Čuo jesam, znam da ju ima, znam da postoji, ali ne znam kako je, ne znam ništa vezano za nju, tako da ono. Pauci ko Lord of the Rings, da, odvratno buraz, znači gada mi se.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Gears Lotalo.
But I may as well help myself to this.
Znači, opet moram nešto maknuća. Faceware, šta je ovo? Ovo ću distrakt koji će mi kurac ovo. Čekaj, dobio sam nešto rare. Nešto rare sam dobio, šta je ovo? Aha, extraordinary. Uzet ću ove. Ovo ćemo maknut ča. I ovo ću maknut ča, realno nije mi potrebno. Šta vamo imamo? Ove mi ne trebaju. Ne treba mi ni ovo. Ni ove legendari, komu jebe majku. Šta imamo vamo? Ovaj ne dam za ništa. Koliko para imam? 300 i nešto. Dobro. Ovo ne diram. Šta imamo vamo? Ništa. Vamo. Ovih kluka imam koliko hoćeš. Ovaj mi ne treba. Ni ovaj mi ne treba. Šta s ovim? Ne treba mi ni ovaj. Mislim, realno to sve mogu prodat, ne znam zašto. Ali jebi ga, uništavam.
Revelio.
Čekaj, tu je jedan. Ajmo se popet gore da vidimo di su ostali. Aha. Čekaj, sad valja stat nekako da možeš pogoditi sve. To je to. To je to, riješili smo ga. Evo ga, bridge je gotov. Ja, eno, već vidim, neko me čeka ispred.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Aj, vidi, dvojica su. Trojica su. I još šestorica sa strane.
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again?
Daj mi još para.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom,
I
Jack.
evo ih.
Is there something beyond this room?
Evo ih.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Ima li vas još? Ima? Sad još ona trojica.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Ujebovati svoju.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Dobar. Jedan manje, još ovaj.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
To je to. GG.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Pazi Jack vabo šta je mrtav jebati.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Dajde seri, gledaj ovo, kao napravio je bubble oko sebe, ono.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
A gdje je izlaz? Aha, evo ga izlaz. Otvorilo se sad.
What is this place?
Realno, brate, šta je ovo? Pa je ovo, bog te jeba. Neke slike. Evo ga ovaj!
Revelio.
Ima li tu išta za pokupit? Da, ništa, okej, idemo pričat s ovim.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Dobro.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ne seri da imaju i ovi talenti, evo te. Au, čekaj. Improve your spellcast. Increase ability with the dark. Ovo, dobro. Improve overall effectiveness. Improve your ability sneak around. Šta je ovo? Aj, evo te gledaj šta je vam ovih. Dobro. Oj, vrh. Ja, šta je vamo dole? Ništa, tu ne mogu. Ne, odavde sam došao. Ajmo izaći odavde.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Di sam sad? Sam ja nazad u Hogwartsu, brate, ili di? Su neki dungeons. Ali... Brate, di dungeons?
Back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book. Revelio.
Ovome ne mogu prolaziti.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. Revelio.
Daj da selektujem ovaj task, ne znam zašto lutam na pamet, jebote. Šta imam pod gear? Imam novi cloak. Take this to reveal. Ok. Ok, a šta imam vamo kao u inventoriju? Šta je ovo? Ništa bitno, dobro. Collections. Mamba, fali ti na 100. Šta je ovo? A dobro, u stvari ovo me ne interesuje toliko. Gdje mi je mapa? To. I moram ići vamo. Viš, džaba sam krenuo lutat bez veze. Flying class, ne serius da ćemo letit! Wait, ok, ajde, sačkaj. Begin.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Odakle meni broom? Aha, dobit ćem.
Mr. Clockton,
idemo
your
letit.
attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take
Pa
it?
vidi mene s ovim naočalama,
Now,
znači bože.
let's see how well everyone kept up with their
Znači
practice over
bože.
the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up, Now, your turn.
Up. Up. Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Niksara postaje vještica, da.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Excellent.
Easy, brate, ovo je dobra zajebancija. Fora su ovo napravili. Jesse, Eliću!
Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall
Opa.
we?
Odmah advance, a? Ajde. Može, profesorka. Aj, ljudi, lajkite stream na YouTube-u. Gdje moram letiti?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day. The old boathouse. Wish you
Kako
could have
jeben?
experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Koliko dobar osjećaj letenja, ljudi, ne mogu vam opisati ovo je show za letit. Čekaj, brate, pročitat ću ti komentar. Jeba majku, skinam Far Cry. 390 kilobita po sekunde, au. This is Zoe!
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Koliko jebeno. Si to navuku na Hogwarts Legacy? Jesam, brate, jako. Buraz show igra. Ovo letenje me sad oduševilo, Buraz.
Well done. Have a moment?
Može, moment. Znači, oduševljen sam s ovim letenjem, ovo je show napravljeno.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton.
A boli me
Am
kurac
I right
kosi.
in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
I like sound of that.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now.
Čekaj, moram odgovoriti samo na poruku. Samo sekundu. Ode na švabo iz mehaničarske štete, znam, vidio sam. I tak bi dobio otkaz, brate. Evo ga. Brate, bit će još odlazaka sigurno. Mislim, niko iz naše standardne ekipe.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Biće još odlazaka sigurno, brate. Neki ljudi ako mi se ne jave, to ću smatrat, brate. To ću smatrat ovoga... odlaskom. I'll hide blacklistom to. Da, samo moram, brate.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
L2.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Da!
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Znači, oduševljen sam. Ovaj let mi je show, brate.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Diga di... Opa, malo sam se zaletio. Isto dijete, jebo me pas.
Have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up.
Malo si se više zažurio sam,
rather good flying.
Hvala, profesorka! Hvala! Mene uhutio napad nostalgije, skina par kretika, ti si prs. Nema veze, brate. Istina. I have no regards.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
Boga mi.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Yes, ma'am. Man. Ovo je to bilo, brate. Flying class complete. Kako iskustvo, buraz, evo ga na level 10, jedan talent point. Pa jesam. Brzo kad sam za 15 minuta skinuo 200 megabajta. Ništa, brate, poslat ćemo ti kantu ovoga, vraga. Pogledaj vamo, jebat. Ovo su nam sve questovi. Ima neki, di dobijamo, brate, novi spell. Ovo je sve apprentice. Ovamo ćemo dobiti, aha, tu ćemo dobiti Conjuring spell, Conjuring spellcraft i Enavesco. A šta ćemo ovamo dobiti? Ajmo ovaj, Depulso. Aj prvo ćemo ovo riješiti, ovo je side quest, ali nema veze. Nema veze.
Illicit spell practice. Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies. away from prying eyes and distractions.
Jazz propali reper, jako zakljeno, fino, optimizovano. Jes, brate, jest. Sutra sastanak zajednice, mogli smo imi šta napraviti za one koji ostanu. Mogli smo imi... Ma, to ćemo kroz roleplay. Evo ga naš najdraži Mata. Jesse Mata, jebo ga Tito. A brate, čekaj sad. Di su questovi? Quest vamo. Flying test. Purchase a broom. Kupit ću, brate, kupit ću. A zašto nemam waypoint do ovoga? Zašto nemam waypoint? A ako otvorim mapu, će mi biti na mapi. Da. Šta je ovo? Secret room, aha. Evo me, radi se koji svaki dan, samo posao, brate. Ajmo prvo vidjeti gdje je profesor. Ali čekaj, mogu si ja fast travela do tad. Vidim, ti se ne odvajaš štapića. A jebi ga, brate. Ne, naložio sam se, brate, na igru bolesno. Baš sam se naložio na igru jako buraz, ono, baš mi je gušt igrat ovo. Još sad sam namistio postavke, brate, da mi ne trza ni na streamu, da mi ne trza nikako i da dobro izgleda. I na streamu i meni ovako, nije ko prve 2 epizode, brate. I sad sam baš zadovoljan, baš mi se fluidno ide. Tu i suit of armor. Vješto, djeco. Nemamo šta drugo raditi. I uvijek ima nešto za raditi. Gledajte streamove, lajkajte stream, šerajte stream, naša. Baš. Ajde, daj. Otvori. Da nema ovih waypointa, brate, izgubio bi se u ovom mrtvom Hogwartsu. Znači, ne da je konfuzno, buraz, nego je konfuzno. Promijeni chitchat, ne se. Je ostalo na chitchatu, a? Čekaj. Sad ćemo to riješiti. Gle stvar. Evo ga.
It's astonishing what one can learn.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves! Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752!
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Veći uživanci. I Madar kad čuje ovoga delevata. Evo, promijenio sam, brat, hvala ti na info ovoga što sam sjetio. Što je već?
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
Veći uživanci ako si fan Harry Potter. Pa ne mogu reći da sam fan, brate, ali ono. Mislim, fora mi je, ono, i ti filmovi i sve to i bla bla bla. Još 5 minuta i skinulo mi se 274 MB, ma ti se bodeš, sine. Nisam neki fan, brate, ono, ne mogu gledat filmove jer sam gledao filmove milion puta radi moje sestre. Ali generalno, ono, gušt mi je. Uđe na 5M govori jesam dio. Kad vam dođemo u mehaničarskoj Expelliarmus. Ne moraš biti fan da bi uživao u igricama, upravo to.
Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Hvala, profesorka.
Shall we?
O, idemo.
After you, Professor.
Ali znaš šta, gotivan mi je taj svijet, općenito tog Harry Pottera i sve ono. Tako da gušt mi je ovo igra, stvarno je gušt. Stvarno je gušt, ono, ne mogu se buniti. Šupak si. Zašto sam šupak, brate? Zato što se nisam probudio ujutro. Ma jedi govno.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you...
Levioso!
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast
Ima Bakuta. Profa za ove biljke, kak se zove, gardening i te pizarije. Znaš kakav profa, buras, pička i po, ono. Bez zajebancije. Evanesco.
Splendid.
Di je Evanesco? Evo ga. Njega ćemo staviti umjesto ovoga.
Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Nisam vidim. Imaš u prošloj epizodi, brate. Pa si premotaj.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Jesse Nemanja, dobrodošli na stream.
Can't believe it's
da odradi nešto kod nje, pa hoću, brate. Rekao sam da neću nikad markirati. Neću nikad markirati. Hvala, profesorka.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Hey, chest.
Accio.
Azure, brate, hvala ti na subscribe na YouTube, ljubite, brate. Ovo bio. Malo čaja popi, tako je. Moralo se ovamo dole. Što sam izvukao ovo?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder!
Revelio.
No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Prejako. Hvata se raspa. You for the room. Dobro, šta je vam? Ajde, seri, pustio si vodu. Prejako. Prejako, znači ja sam tako oduševljen s ovim, ne mogu vam opisati. Gledaj kako moćno ovo izgleda.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Tako i ti, sagne se, brate.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Mogu da dođem gore, ja. Never mind, never mind. A, ovo ne mere nesta. Dobro, ne veze, ajde idemo dalje. Jesse Ducky.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
Novi checkpoint. Evo ga, Dick vam. Dick! Hello, brother!
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Yes,
This
that
room
is
of
a...
requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying
Nikad nisam
eyes.
bio fan Harry Pottera, ali igrica do jaja jest, boga.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Da
that
ne igraš na
explains it
N-teamu,
then.
zato što sam
What
banao.
I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Pazi ove naočale, znači show. Koji kurac se dešava? Wow. Wow.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Wow.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Revelio.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Brate sad. Ne to, nego to. Gear. Jel to bilo vam? Nije bilo tu. Nema vezu, mrsko mi tražite. Never mind. Ajmo pričati sa profesorkom.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Može. Novi spell. Još jedan spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
To je, brate, ko je? Ili ovo? Nije, ovo je Repero. Lumos. A, evo ga. Stavit ćemo ga, brate, umjesto Leviolsa. Šta da odaberemo od ovoga? Ovo uzet ću taj prvi. A, prejako. Gotik. Potting table. Mogu li ga rotirati?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Brate, pa šta nema, pa taj već imam.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall...
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can return to me once...
Dobro, idemo dalje. Idemo dalje, da malo vode da popijemo. Opla. Čekaj, ovo vrata se pokažu. Aha. Do jaja, baš kad ja uđem unutra, dobro. Kad se približim u stvari. Evo, aj na seri vrh.
I could spend all my gallery.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Jedi go, neću ti pomoći. Because I'm fucking Slytherin and I do not care about the rest of the students, bitches. I care only about my butt. Because I'm fucking Slytherin. So, go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
Over here.
Di si Sebastiane.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Da. Možeš misliti kao ono, profesori u Hogwartsu ne znaju za neku prostoriju u
Hogwartsu.
A oni su tu, brate, otkad znaju za sebe. I nisu džaba profesori, brate. I od jednoga učenik zna bolje od jebenog profesora, ono, niće veze. Tvike su najjača furka, najveća. Da. Ne znam ni kad sam to stavio.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Čekaj, dobio sam neke gluposti na here. Sam dobio novi cloak, a? O ništa, brate, ovo mi smanjuje. Dobio sam novu kapicu. Ovo mi povećava za... Haha, ne se. Kako mu ovo... Aj, gledaj šta mu ovaj liči, izgleda. Ali uzet ćemo ovaj mu daje neki kurac više. A više, ako stavim, brate, ove naočale, one su mi kao bolje, ali, brate, smanjuje mi defense za 7. Tako da nosit ćemo ove za sad, koga jebe. Evo, priča sa Sebastianom, idemo na quest.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course.
I u Hogwartsu Legacy se fura Peaky Blinder style. Brate, di god mogu, gurat ću Peaky Blinder style.
Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to
Pazi
sneak off
ovaj
to.
cloak što imam, brate, wannabe Adidas.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Najjača serija ikad napravljena. Boga mi da.
Feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Super novi forbidden spell
I
ili
have to
deadly,
say,
ne znam kako se zove.
I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something
Prosto
about
sam bio
that
pogledao
spell
trailer,
that's
znao sam
addictive.
da je to vrh. I'm ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Brate, nauči me Avera kadavra, abrakadabra, kako se zove jebote, i Crucio, hoću te Voldemort. Perhaps when the next meet Anne, I'd be glad. Hoću ti upoznat sestru.
She misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
Kako će me ovaj zajebat 100%?
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
Kako će me zajebat ovaj Sebastian 100%, brate. Mali je govnan, ono, nije bez veze u Slytherinu. 100%, brate.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading into our common room.
I recognize that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Koja je to igrica? Hogwarts Legacy.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Kako šupa kod frajera, ne mogu vjerovat.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Kako šupa kod frajera, ne mogu vjerovat, ono. Prvi put je vidim, brate, trenutno ono najpoznatija igra. A šta ti hoćeš? Ajde vidim šta hoće.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say.
Aj, pomoćemo,
Anyway,
ovo se čini ko
I
prvašica.
can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself.
Istina.
Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Dobro.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed
Revelio.
requisite tasks, do see me after class.
Bakuta, jesi tu, Bakuta? Ovo je pero.
Levioso.
Još mi jedna stranica fali, okej.
Revelio. Accio.
Ide ja na njoj nađem ta govora.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
High places.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Bakuta, jesi tu? Evo riješim, ako si tu, brate, riješim ovaj quest. I onda idemo kod profesorke, brate, one, da me nauči onaj Guardian Leviosa, neki kurac.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I onda, brate, idemo kod one zgodne profe.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
Ali čekaj, brate, idem tu skroz gore da vidim što se vamo krije. Krije se kurac. Čekaj, mogu uda. Mislim da je neki chest.
Revelio.
Evo ga. To je chest prazan. Izgleda.
Confringo. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Dobro je, brate, dobro je, smiren.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Uši kurac. Zajebao sam se, gore. Onda vamo. I mater da ti se zavrti u glavi, ajde otvori se. Hogwarts. A ove mi se ne da rješavati sad.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Jebote, život na seri, gledaj ovo.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
A brate, koliko ti treba da se popneš gore?
Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Talent point, dobro.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Nije tu.
Revelio. Accio.
Pa kako? Čekaj, pa popio sam se tu do vrha, šta ne? Pa da, to je to. I šta sad i sad? Ovamo nema ništa. Ovo nema ništa. Pa ko ti jebe mater? Idemo mi na mapu. I idemo na ovaj quest. Astronomy wing i treba vamo. Šta je ovo? Aja mami Ray, dobrodošao na stream. Zapalimo još jednu cigaru.
Revelio.
Report of Professor Fig. Ajmo do to quest, to bi sad trebalo biti objective. Idi jebi ga.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Opa, sad se stvari kompliciraju. Malo se stvari kompliciraju.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Jesse Diaze. Što ima, bratski, jesi mi dobar?
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Jebate život.
This looks promising.
What the fuck? Šta je ovo, bok te jevo? Ne, seri. Ah, nisam dobar, bolestan sam. Rip. Šta ti je jevo te?
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest.
Strahinja, dobrodošla.
Of course. Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Što nisi dobar, Diaze? Šta ti je?
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked.
Temperature.
And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience, The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Jebote život, dobro.
Shall we have a look?
Kako si mi ti? Pa ja, brate, dobro sam, ne mogu se požaliti, jebote.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Zadovoljan sam, brate. Gotovo s ovom igrom.
Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Imamo neki talenat ovamo. Tu smo uzeli sve što možemo. To. Jebote, život gdje je ovo pički milosne materini. Hvala ti na 300 mana, ljubite brate. Joj, samo da me ovo ne zabaci negdje u 3 kurca, krasno. Samo da me ovo ne zabaci u 3 krasna kursa i bit će super. Ajaj. Dva sata streama već ovo, znači ovo mi je prošlo.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Revelio.
Di si Diki? Poj, pozdrav, kako si? Kako ide? Evo napredujem lagano, da vidim šta je vamo.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo!
To je jedan.
Revelio.
Ga vamo drugi.
Confringo!
Aj kurac, zajebo se.
Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
A daj, nisam se stigao healat. Evo, došla ti bacit like, čekam neki poziv. Hvala Diki. Ja sam... Ugiju napravio šta sam Aj, s ovim ću se zajebao drugi put. Napravio sam šta sam mogao, pa ćemo sad dalje i na njemu praktično.
Confringo.
Pa dalje je, što bi rekli, na njemu.
Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Revelio. Confringo. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Potato. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Jebo majku svoju. To sad.
Revelio.
Pa ja bih rekao da jest. ne znam, brate, di su još dva stupića, što bi ovo jebo. Ne da mi se ovo sad rješavati, ništa, idemo na quest.
Reducto! Confringo!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Gotcha!
Potato!
Confringo!
Reducto!
If you could have... Incendio!
Accio!
Reducto!
Incendio!
Levioso!
Confringo!
I will not be cast!
A nisam vidio ovoga vamo, jebem li mu majku u pičku. 500 suba još malo, a? A da, nikad doći do toga, jebote, život, fakat nikad doći do tih 500 suba, ono, ko da je to, ko da tražim jebote 100.000 subova, a ne 500 jebote. Ali dobro, sad kad krenemo sa roleplayom, bit će dosta lakše, jebi ga. U nedjelju krećemo ponovno sa roleplayom. Pa ćemo se zajebavati s otim.
Revelio!
Confringo! Reducto!
Incendio!
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Levioso! Revelio!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Ovi su dobri prema meni, jesu.
Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Jebote živ.
Levioso! Confringo!
You haven't got a prayer!
Accio!
Jebi mu majku u pičku. Jebi mu mater. Nemam napitaka ovih mrtvih, znači mrtvih. A moram ih poraziti jer će me jebenisat kasnije. Gdje sam sad? Aha, tu sam dole.
Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
What's that?
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio! Expelliarmus!
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. No
Accio!
than that. Confringo!
Aha. A još jednom ćemo probat. Još jednom ćemo probat. Stvari neću probati, idemo odmah proći vamo.
Revelio. This place has seen better days. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Cursed fiends. Revelio.
Prote koliko ima do ovoga gore je, evo te živo. Da si bar mogu ovuda negdje popet, a mogu. Samo da aktiviram ovaj gore checkpoint je, evo. Tako da mogu fast travelat vam.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Možda mi treba... Evo ovo. Stavit ću umjesto ovoga. A ovo umjesto ovog, probat ću s ovim.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I što od toga? Nema veze. Nema veze, ajmo dalje. Eno ga tower gore.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
To je Petrificus. Imam li ja taj spell?
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Daj, nek se odmaknu jedan od drugoga, je.
They won't get away with that!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Expulso! No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Confringo!
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Šta bi vam moglo biti? Ne, to krivo sam odjebao. Here. Ok, imamo još nešto. To smo vamo. Duelist gloves. Ajde vidimo šta nam te daju. Dobro.
Revelio.
Vamo je nešto. Mogu tek s druge strane, znači nije tu, nego mora biti u ovom čošku. Negdje u ovom ljubičastom krugu, brate, ali kako, šta da radim?
Revelio.
A možda u ovom.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Aha, evo ih. Znači, ide borba.
Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
Is that the best of your time? What an unfortunate disappointment!
Incendio.
Tower. Search for the tower. Which one tower? Oh.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
More.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
Check vamo ima nešto.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Priča. Ovo.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Reservoir?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands.
Hvala, professor.
That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Znači, downstairs. Šta ću li vama naučiti, pitam se.
Revelio.
Vidim da nema šta vam još za pokupit, nema ništa. Enter the first trial. Jo, imam neki osjećaj da će ovo biti zajebano.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Ujebote. Već vidi ovih za borbu. I to ih je baš kukurac.
Revelio.
Bol koji čest. Nema ništa. Baš je slabo. A jebote gir.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
Dobro, borit ćemo se s
These are
ovim.
never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Akio.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Confringo. Accio. These look familiar. Accio! Oh. Accio! Accio! Was it Accio I used before? Accio! Accio! What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Accio! Revelio. Accio. Accio. More statues. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus! Not making this easy on me. Revelio.
Jebote, život, pogubio sam s vama. Boga mi, pogubio sam se ko hljeb.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Dobro, vamo imamo chest.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio!
Stvari ne, pa sad se samo trebam vratiti, šta ne? Izađem vamo.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I uđem vamo. A sad nema stepenice za gore, to me jebe. A ne, imam, evo ih vamo. Evo ih vamo. Izjebavao sam se. Opala.
Accio!
Ej, evo ti matru pičku.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Dobro je, brate, skapirao sam te. Skapirao sam te, bratiška. Ne, čekaj, moram vamo proći. Jel sad zabodan u ovaj? Nije, dobro. Sad se trebamo popet gore. Nisu loši ovi puzzle elementi, brate. Samo malo.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio!
To je to, GG.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio.
Gledaj, šta ih je?
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Ne, na malog, zajebo sam se.
Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I ubili me. Me ubio, nije me ubio.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
Dobro je. Intens, brate, intens.
Revelio.
Ima li išta ovamo da se mora pokupiti? Kaj nema ništa, a? Ne veze, ajmo onda dole.
Confringo. Accio. Accio.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Dobro. Ovo je bilo easy. Relativno easy. Ima li još? No, ima li tu što? Ne, ništa. Dobro. Čim on meni daje volko potionova, 7 komada sam dobio, brate, vama će biti neki mrtvi boss fight. Gledaj, ovo je napravljeno kao arena.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Sad će se pojaviti glavni boss fight, znao sam. Jebote život.
Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Jebote život.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Confringo!
Jebote život. Jebote život.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Dobi ovo.
Protego!
Tu me sjebe, brate. Ne znam, brate. Došao sam mu jedva na pola, buraz. Jebo mi je i oca i majku, retry. Brate, ako je ovo prvi trial, šta će biti onda treći i četvrti? Gledaj, ovo moram ispočetka ovo. 5 potiona, imamo 7 opet.
Don't like the look of this.
Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Dobro. I dolazi sad boss fight. Ovaj glavni.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
Jebate, ti to mrtvi.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Jebate, život ne znam kako je ovo. Još jednom ćemo probat.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Infradego! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
A, zajebao sam se u pičku milu materinu. Brate, kad me ovo govno prati.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
O! Jesam uspio! Jesam! Jest! Doktore! Treća sreća. Daj sramam kol, pusti trim. Evo, mislio sam svakako završiti, samo da riješim ovaj quest do kraja. Sad ću ja u kol, Zehro, daj mi 5 minuta. Samo da naučim ovaj trial do kraja, da završim ovo jer mučio sam za pol sata se borim s ovim. I stižem. Šta mi je ovo? Aha, poruka na WhatsApp.
Revelio.
Ima li još koji čest? Sad ću, Zehro. Zaspat ćemo i jedi go.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you
I tako snimam već 3 sata, već malo ono, dosta za danas. Samo da završim ovo.
What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Da mi se klaje da je Izidora otišla na tamnu stranu. She goes rogue!
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back.
The map changer. Mislim da je to. Ima još jedna cast scena za odradit i onda smo GG. GG. Tako da moram save-at.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yes?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
It's a keeper. Ok, to je to. GG. Ide save. 3 sata i 15 minuta streama. Nije loše, nije loše. Dosta za danas. To je to. Da imamo ovu geru. Novu kapicu. Ovo ću sve, samo neću nositi. Talent imam jedan. Njega ćemo iskoristiti za ovamo i idemo. Sada ćemo ovo. Settings. I save game. Save-ali jesmo, 6 sati, GG, exit game. Yes. Dosta za danas. Ništa, to je to za kaj današnji stream. Nemam ending scenu, tako da ljudi...